Namaste everyone. So today we will start new lesson square and square root. So let me first explain what is square. So suppose if I write any natural number 1. So if 1 is multiplied with 1, the answer will be 1. Again if I write 2, 2 multiplied with 2, the answer will be 4. So the definition of square is any natural number when it is product with the number itself, the result is the square. So that means we can write 2 into 2, we can write 2 square. So 2 square, answer will be 4. Similarly, what we can write? 3 square, it is 9. 5 square, it is 25. So 4, 9, 25, these are the squares of 2, 3, 5 respectively. Now let me discuss some of the properties of square. So number 1, you can look here, when I have square any even natural number, the answer is also even. Again you see, when I have square an odd number, the answer is odd. So the rule says that square of even number is even and square of odd number is odd. So this is one of the property. Now second property, any number, okay, let me talk about perfect square. Perfect, it is R, perfect square. So what are these perfect square? From here you can look 4, 9, 25, these are perfect square number. So any natural number when it is squared, that becomes perfect square number. So any natural number that is squared, it becomes perfect square number. So the perfect square numbers are 4, 9, 25, 36, 49, 64, 100. So again we can write 1 also here at the beginning. So these are the perfect square number from natural number 1 to 10, because 1 square is 1, 2 square is 4, 3 square is 9, 5 square is 25, 6 square 36, 7 square 49, 8 square 64 and 9 square, I forgot to write, it is 9 square is 81. 81. So 9 square is 81, one more, 4 square is 16. So these are the perfect square number of the numbers from 1 to 10. So again rule number 2 for perfect square number, you can see if the unit digit of any number and either with 2, 3, 7 or 8, the number will never be a perfect square number. So 2, 3, 7, 8, if the last digit, you can see when I have written these numbers, the last digit you observe, here it is only single digit number, but you think about 16, 25, 36, you see here last digit is 6, here 5, 6, 9, 4, 1, here 0. So if last digit is 2, 3, 7, 8, then the number will never be perfect square number. It will never be perfect square number. So that means if the number ends with 1, 4, 9, 6, 5, 0, it can be perfect square, may not be. That depends upon the number. So how can a number be perfect square number? When we will do prime factorization, that time we will understand. When we will try, we will go for square root. So from that part we will understand how can we take out the square root of a number. Okay. Now the thing is that 2, 3, 7, 8. Suppose if I write a number like this 148. So since the last digit is 8, so this number 148, it will never be a perfect square number. Okay. If I write 1 0, suppose 102, the last digit is 2, so according to this rule, this number will never be a perfect square number. So I think up to this it is clear. Okay. Now there are so many rules, so if I discussed in everything in one video, it will be difficult for you. So slowly we will move. So today we have discussed what is square, okay, and one properties I have discussed. Now let me show you the prime factorization method. How can we obtain square root? Okay. Now as I told you, 2 square it is 4. So now what is square root if I asked? So what will happen? If this square, if I transfer this side, it will become square root. So what will be square root of 4? The answer will be 2. That means what? Square root is the inverse operation of square. For example, if I give you, suppose addition. If I tell you what is the difference between addition and subtraction. Okay. Adding means two numbers. Subtraction, if I tell, it is the inverse operation of addition. Similarly, square and square root, these are the things. Square means when we multiply a number with the same number, it will become the square. And square root is the inverse operation. It is the inverse operation of square. So if this is the square root symbol. If I put here square root, so the answer will be 2. Again, for example, if I take square root of 9, the answer will be 3, because 3 square is 9 and the square root of 9 is 3. Similarly, if I take square root of 16, the answer will be 4, because 4 square is 16 and the square root of 16 is 4. So this is all about square root. Now if I give you 100, okay, this one, by you can see that 10 into 10, if you know the multiplication of 10, then directly you can say yes, 10 into 10 is 100. So the square root of 100, so the square root of 100 is 10. Directly you can say. But if I give you big number, then it will be difficult for you to say orally. So we have a method that is called prime factorization method. There are two methods. Basically today I will tell you about prime factorization method. Later I will say you one more method is there, that is division method. So let us go for prime factorization method. So prime factorization method. Now, so what we will do, as you know what are prime numbers? Prime numbers are those numbers which are divided by the number itself and 1. For example, 2 is a prime number, 3 is a prime number, then 5 is a prime number, 7 is a prime number, again 11 is a prime number. So in prime factorization we will always divide with the prime numbers. 100 is an even number, since last digit is 0, so it is an even number. So all the even numbers, it can be divided by 2, because 2 is the only even prime number. So we will divide it by 2. So let it divided by 2. 2 5s are 10. 1 0 is left, so we will be writing. Again last unit digit 0 is there, so it will be divided by 2. So 2 2s are 4. 1 0 2 5s are 10. If you have problem in dividing, you can do in rough, because 2 25s are 50. Now 25, it will go by 5. 5 5 are 25. Now we will stop, because here it is a prime number. If once prime number will come, then you stop the prime factorization method. Now what we will do? Therefore root over 100, because we are finding out the square root of 100. So this is the symbol, square root of 100 is equal to, we have to give one square root symbol. So what the factors what we are getting, we will write 2 into 2 into 5 into 5. Then you make a pair. So this will become one pair. So the like numbers you make a pair. 5 5 is there, so you make one pair. Now what will happen? Taking 2, you have to take one pair. So when you make a pair, when the numbers will go out from the, so 2 into 2, we are making the pair. And one thing you keep in mind, this should be like numbers, means 2 2 we can make pair, 5 5 again one pair, and by taking two numbers you will be making pair, one pair. So when this number will go out from the square root, for this 2 into 2, two numbers is only 1 2 we will write. Again for this pair only 1 5 we will write. So now 2 into 5, it is 10. So therefore what we can write, therefore square root of 100, it is 10. So I think it is understand by you. I can take one more example. Okay, one more small example let me take, so that it will be clear to you. So 100, I have taken one even number. Let us take 81. It is a odd number, but it is a perfect square number. So 81, 8 plus 1, it is 9. So 9 is divided by 3. So that means 81 will be divided by 3. Let us do with 3. So 3 2 is 6, 21, 3 7 is 21. Again 3 9 is 27, 3 3 is 9. So here it will stop, because sorry for the disturbance. So now you can look 3, at last the number is 3, which is a prime number. So here the prime factorization stop. Now what we can write, root over 81, it is, again we will write square root symbol will give. So how many 3s are there? 1 2 3 4. So write all the 4s. So now make it pair. So this is one pair, this is another pair. Okay, so for this 3, 1 3 will come out. For this 3 again 1 3 will write. So 3 3 is 9. So therefore square root of 81, it is 9. So in this way we can take out the square root of any perfect square number. The number should be perfect square number. Then only we can take out the square root. So today up to this much. I hope you have understood all these things. So some questions I will be giving you. You try at your home. That's all. Thank you.